Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and this is going to be a cleaning video where I am just picking up my house and getting it back to tidy. This was an afternoon after school and I was not feeling good. It was the time of the month. And so I was actually laying in bed for like an hour after school, watching a show on my computer. I was letting my kids play video games because they did a really good job getting their school done quickly and staying focused and on task with their schoolwork. So as soon as we finished, I was like, okay, you guys can play video games for an hour and I'm going to get in bed and watch a show because I just really needed to lay down, if you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, I'm just tidying up, and what you guys will notice is how quickly my house, like how easy it is to clean my house now because I've been decluttering so much lately. It takes literally an hour to get the whole house put back together, sometimes less. I was honestly like, it was hard for me to like get up and want to film this video because I felt like it wasn't going to be satisfying enough. So I have a group of friends that I talk to on Marco Polo every day. It's like this video chat app. They are other YouTubers, and so anyway, I was talking to them and I was like, I need to film a video. Like I need a video for tomorrow, but I don't feel good and the house isn't even that messy. So it's not even going to be satisfying. And my friends were like, Jill, it's still going to be satisfying. People still watch cleaning videos even if the house isn't a wreck. Like, you need to get out of that mindset of only filming when your house is a wreck. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. Like, my house isn't that messy. I'm going to see what happens. Anyway, this thing right here that I'm zipping up, I ordered a 15-pound weighted blanket off Amazon, because I heard that it can help. Well, I've heard this for years, that it can help with restless legs, and I have really bad restless legs, but I always figured, like, how in the heck would a weighted blanket help? Because when my legs are restless, I can't even have them under the covers. I have to like have them out. And anyway, but then I heard that it can help a lot with just anxiety and like ADHD and stuff, and just be really comforting for people with like sensory issues, which I have. And so I was like, I'm just gonna try one. I'm gonna order one. It like when it got here, it had this big like, and I should have known. I mean, I really should have known that it was going to be made in China like everything else is. But when it came, it had this big like made in China. And then it also like, it had this odor, like it smelt weird. And I was like, I feel like this is just going to be like toxic. But I did still try it out because I wanted to know if I like weighted blankets, and I do like weighted blankets. So now I'm going to save up for a weighted blanket that doesn't come from China. So this one was only $50, which was a really good price, and I'm going to save up for one that's a little more expensive now. But so anyway, I'm returning the $50 one. But on that note, I'm actually super excited because for our 12-year anniversary, we are replacing our bed. So I told my husband, like, look, we've been married for 12 years. We've been in this queen bed. It hurts my back. Our mattress hurts my back. Like, you guys have seen how thin my mattress is. And also, because it's so thin, I swear now I can feel the metal bars on our bed frame sometimes. And like, if I like jump down on the bed too hard too, like if I like go to sit on it and I go down too hard, I can like feel the metal, and it's nothing to do with the bed. I still love the bed frame and everything, but it's our mattress. And I was like, and if we're gonna get a new mattress, I want to get king. You know, I've always wanted to get a king size mattress, but I didn't want to like replace everything else. But since it was like our 12-year anniversary, I was like, I really want to replace the mattress, which means new bed frame, new sheets, new everything, because we're going from a queen to a king. So it's not like we can just replace the mattress. So anyway, that is our 12-year anniversary present. We're getting a new bed, and I am so excited. I can't even wait. But anyway, yeah. So right now, I had my kids turn off their game, and they are getting this whole like front area cleaned up. So they always clean the living room, the dining room, and the entryway. Usually if you see me cleaning these areas, it's because it's the weekend. On Saturdays, I do a little bit of a better job at cleaning these areas. So on Saturdays, I clean inside the house while the kids are outside helping my husband with yard work and stuff. Which a couple videos ago, I actually posted a video of what we were doing on a Saturday outside, and I don't normally show that, but if you want to see that, make sure you go back. It might be the last video or it's 2 videos ago, I think. Anyway, you'll see it. We were like decluttering our property. But anyway, after the kids clean the living room, I always do this area around the TV, just because everything has a home and the kids aren't always good about putting things back in their homes. Sometimes they just stick it up here on the counter, or they don't know where it goes, so they stick it up there, and that's fine. I'd rather them set it on the counter than stick it in a spot that it doesn't go, because then I won't be able to fix it. So after they clean the living room, I just go and tidy up the TV area and put everything away. As you can see, I had barely any dishes to wash, which is also another thing. I was like, I don't even have dishes in my sink. Like, how am I going to film a video? This is literally how my brain works, you guys. Like, if I wasn't filming a video too, like, I probably would have left cleaning for the next day, which would have been double the amount of dishes in the sink, double the amount of mess in the living room. My room would have been doubly messy, double the amount of laundry to fold, like all the things. So I'm really glad that I got up and did this day, because it was so easy and eye-opening. It was eye-opening because I was like, okay, I need to retrain my brain to just do these tasks even when it looks like, oh, this could wait till tomorrow. I need to retrain my brain to just do it anyway, so that it never gets out of control. So then I'm not standing at the kitchen sink for 30 minutes. Instead, I'm here for 10 minutes. Sometimes I'm only here for 5 minutes. Sometimes I'm really good about rinsing the dishes as we go all day and having the kids do it too, and that's really nice, but it doesn't happen every day, and especially not a day like this where I did not feel good. So I was sitting the whole time during school, and then after school I got in bed. But on normal days, normal homeschool days where I'm feeling fine, I'm usually up doing chores, and then I'm like walking by my kids and looking over at their schoolwork and like helping them, and like I'll be, going and rinsing dishes and then switching laundry and just doing little chores throughout the school day. Whereas like today I laid on the couch the whole time, and if someone had a question or needed help, they had to come to me. But anyway, and thank God for my doll, because that stuff is the only thing that helps make me feel a little bit better when it's my time of the month. I hand washed the pot and left it to, oh yeah, I wanted to show you also. Stuff like this happens when you have kids. This butter, it was 100 degrees this day and we don't have air conditioning, so the butter was completely melted to the counter. It was like starting to liquefy. So that was fun. Before I cleaned it up though, I called the kids in here and showed them and said, this is why we're keeping the butter in the fridge now. So take a look at this and remember this now. Please don't leave the butter out on the counter anymore. And they were all like, okay, sorry, mama. But anyway, it's fine. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was room for the pot in the dishwasher, but I hand washed it and put it over to the left because I knew I was going to use it to cook dinner. So if you were wondering, I didn't want it being washed in the dishwasher because I needed to make dinner like soon. Okay, so now I'm just clearing off this counter that already was clean in my brain. Like I would have never think to come and tidy this counter that only had a couple things on it, but I'm doing it anyway. And then I'm really glad I did because it led me over to the stove, which was actually really nasty and really needing to be cleaned. But I probably wouldn't have even noticed until I went to cook dinner this night. And then it would have bothered me because then it would have been messy the whole time I cooked dinner. And I probably would have been too tired to clean it after cooking dinner. Or like once I stopped cooking dinner, then I would have forgot that it was messy again and I wouldn't have noticed until I went to use it again. So yeah, I'm just explaining kind of how my brain works with, I think it's like the ADHD, out of sight, out of mind. This happens in the bathroom all the time. I'll go to the bathroom and I will see that the bathroom trash needs to be taken out. And as soon as I leave the bathroom, I forget. So I'll be sitting there and I'm like, okay, when I get up out of here, I'm going to go get a trash bag. And then I get off the toilet and I leave the bathroom and I forget that the trash needs to be taken out until I go to the bathroom again. So I actually did start leaving trash bags in my bathroom now, and that does help because then at least I can do it and remember to do it because I don't have to leave now. I don't have to leave the bathroom. So it has helped. It still does take me a couple times before I do it. I'm just being honest, but yeah, that's just a little bit of an insight into how my brain works. Like, I would normally not ever think to clean a counter that already looked clean to me. But this is how our houses stay clean, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so these bug traps, these Zevo bug traps are this is not sponsored, by the way. These are the best things in the world. So if you have seen these in people's houses, you probably see the glowing blue light in people's kitchens and things like that. These things are amazing, and I would rant and rave about these all day. You literally just stick this sticky thing in there, plug it in, and that blue light, which you can't tell in this video how bright it is, but this blue light attracts all the bugs to this thing and they stick on here, and that's that. You don't have gnats or little insects at night flying around your house anymore bothering you. They're not attracted to your phone anymore, if that's ever happened to you. Like last summer, if me and my husband were like on our phone when we were laying in bed at night and the whole rest of the house is dark and it's just our phone light, bugs would be like attracted to the phone or like hitting us in the face or whatever. No, not anymore. That hasn't happened one single time this summer, and it's because they all immediately go to this blue light and stick there and die. So anyway, I will link it just because it's super affordable, and I just bought these refills for $11, I want to say, for a 4-pack of refills. And so yeah, I'll link that. They're on Amazon. Someone told me Costco has it, but my husband does the Costco shopping, and he never can find them. But anyway, so every time my husband gets home from Costco, the kids are the ones to bring in all the groceries. I was trying to make it easier by like standing there at the door and retrieving everything, because I was wearing my house shoes and they wear their outside shoes when they go to the truck to get all the groceries. But anyway, it wasn't really working out that way. So I just was like, okay, you guys can just bring them in. But anyway, they also put things away. So Cade is in charge of reorganizing the fridge and putting all the cold stuff away and the freezer stuff, and the girls put all the pantry items away, and they're supposed to kind of tidy up the pantry while they do that, and make sure like nothing's on the floor and make sure there's no trash in there. Same with Cade. He's supposed to take anything out of the fridge that looks like it doesn't belong, but I did just clean out the fridge, so he didn't have to do much of that. But right here, what's happening is he dropped the brand new container of eggs, and so some of them cracked and we had to clean up that mess. But so yeah, he does a really good job of doing the fridge. Aubrey likes to help, so she will stand there and he'll be like, okay, hand me the yogurt, hand me the blah blah blah. But then I think I told her to go clean her room, so oh, maybe not. I thought I remembered making her go clean her room and leaving Cade to the fridge, but obviously not. Or maybe I did and she didn't hear me and I didn't pay attention and didn't notice that she didn't do it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I swear I remember telling her to do that. But anyway, I feel like I'm blabbering at this point and like I have nothing to say, but the video's almost over, and so there's not even enough video left to add music. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have a fun weekend coming up or anything. Like, what do you have planned for this weekend? We are in a heat wave right now. We're in an excessive heat warning heat wave, where my app literally tells me to stay indoors in air conditioning, and we don't have air conditioning, so that's fun. And you guys just saw in my property decluttering video that I put our portable air conditioner away in the shed for the season because it's been cooling off so much, and now we're in a heat wave and my air conditioner's put away. And yeah, so that's really fun. This box down there to the left, by the way, that box is something I need to unbox in my next video. I keep trying to get to it and it keeps not happening, but I need to do it. So that'll be in my next video. But this right here, okay, so this Japanese stir fry chicken teriyaki stuff is so good, okay? But I've never made it all at once like this. It comes in packages. I think there's like 6 packs or 8 maybe at Costco. Normally I'll make like 1 pack at a time and eat it as like a lunch, and I will put it in like a pot with a little bit of water and like soy sauce or something, and I steam it until it's hot. Well, this was taking so much longer for a big batch of it, but we were going to have it for dinner for everyone, and so I was making it all at once, and we ended up eating it cold, even though everything was thawed out. It wasn't frozen anymore, but it was cold. But it's so good. If you ever get it, just, make it like the instructions tell you. Don't do what I'm doing. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot to talk about my 20,000 subscriber goal. So I have a goal to hit 20,000 subscribers. So please help me out. Hit that subscribe button if you like my videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.